What up, people? It's your boy Woody222 back here with another video real quick. This is the second edition, or whatever you want to call it, of weekly pickups for 6/22. That would be today's date, 24. So this is going to be Star Wars. I got some TMNT. I got some Motu. I got a Valor pickup that I've been wanting so bad. This is what got me into Valor. So souped, I finally got that at a good ass price too, man. And then my next vid will be all G.I. Joe, because I got a lot. So let's get into it. Before we do though, I was just on a live before I started shooting these with Savage, and having some deep, not deep, but because we're on a live chat, but just getting some expressions across from each other. And I gotta say, man, like you said, we're one and the same, man. I feel like that with a lot of guys in this community, and it's great that we can connect like-minded people through YouTube videos. I mean, I'll just keep it that simple. He kind of said, oh, would he remind me of myself in 2019 when he got back into it or something, I would assume. And I was just not honored, but it made me feel good inside a little bit, because somebody that went through the same journey that I'm going through is recognizing that and letting me know that I'm going in the right direction, and it's cool. It's gonna end up all right. So that's what I'm all about. Just good journeys, good chilling. You know, yeah, I smoked a little bit earlier, so a little bit, but not a little bit when I say laugh at that. But this has been like a great 2-year journey. You know, I was in classified, so I've been in G.I. Joe for years. I'm gonna say it again, and so hopefully I don't bore you with this. You can fast forward through it if you want, or just listen to it because you like hearing my voice. Maybe it puts you to sleep. That's what my oldest said. When she was little, I used to go in there and read her stories and shit, and she was like, your voice is just relaxing. It puts me to sleep. So it don't work no more though. She's plenty tired from work and living her life on a high level. So, but I want to touch on, hopefully everybody that's at their respective conventions is having a great time, man. And I'm wishing everybody, Fart Roulette is still on. I'm wishing everybody a good journey. That's just Fart Roulette at its finest right there. I don't mean that. That's the fart machine talking, people. You know I love farts. So I'm still wishing everybody a great journey, and make memories, people. Just make good memories, because that's what it's all really about. The toys are about stimulating memories and other things in our life. Like, you'll remember I bought this figure. I was with my wife, and we were at Joe Fest in 2022 or whatever. If they had it back then, I don't know, because like I don't really go to conventions and nothing like that, so they're kind of just off my radar. If it's not on my radar, I tend to keep it off there, because I'll use that energy that I could be on something else that I would be using to keep that in my brain. I'd rather use it on something else. But so pickups, like I said, shout out to everybody that went to these conventions, and enjoy yourself. That's all you can do, and spend a little money. That's why we're there too, to get some shit that we wanted and we haven't seen, we've been looking for. So I hope everybody gets everything they're looking for. And people that I've made friends with, like, I all know one day we're gonna meet up. It's in the cards. It's definitely in the forecast of my life. I have no doubts in that. And like I'm saying, you people, I feel like have been lifelong friends, and you know who I'm talking about. And I hope to connect with a lot more people too. That's what this channel's about. It's about toys, and then my journey and my shyness, and me making more friends that are like-minded and have the same hobby as me. So I can't say it no different than that. I mean, I'm sure I can, but but I just had a little note about that. That's why I just wanted to bring that up, because I'm very appreciative for the friends that I've made, and that, you know, I talk to almost daily. I mean, it's crazy. It's just I'm not a phone person either. I don't talk to them. We text and shit, because nobody really talks on the phone no more. Just our mothers and shit like that. They're the ones that still calling us. My mom did just start getting into texting though. But Oh yeah, Mike, I don't know if Gastonia, my mom lives there. I'm going there in about a month. I don't know if she, that's near where you're at, but if it is, I got your number. Hit me up. We'll meet up one day, do a little toy hunt, not on video or nothing like that, because I'm not video toy hunts and nothing like that, but we'll just meet up, man. You're a cool soul, and I definitely want to meet you one day in my life. Same goes with everybody, like I just said, but I'm going to be down there, and I was supposed to go to Florida, but like I said, my wife and them are going, they're getting their nails done right now on my dime. Pay it forward to your own family too, but I just wanted to give them a little gift so that they have fun down there. So my 3 girls are getting their nails done. I think I went to my sister-in-law's wedding, which, like I said, I can't go because of work and busyness and all that stuff. I think I said it in the last video. I don't remember. It might have been this video. I'm high and I'm rambling right now, but I just want to yam. I said yam. No, damn, I forgot my train of thought, but like Savage Land said, we have a lot in common. Damn, that took like a minute to get back to, but I've only been collecting this shit for like 2 years, and he's like, oh, that reminds me of myself when I was just getting packages every day. I mean, guys, this shit ain't gonna last forever. I'm just getting excited about getting into all this 112 stuff. Like I said, I was G.I. Joe for 20 something years. That's almost half of my life. I've been collecting Joes, so now that I've opened this 112 Pandora's box, I'm liking, I can pose that. I can pose that, because it was all about posability for me with G.I. Joes. Every figure couldn't do this. That's all they could do, walk like an Egyptian. I mean, really, get a leg kick up, but you had to use a stand and everything. These, you need no stands, and I can do those poses and beyond. No more walk like an Egyptian poses for these 3 3/4 that the O-ring style. They were dope at the time, don't get me wrong, but I just had to move on and change my journey path a little bit, and got rid of it, mostly all of it, except the shit I just really, really loved and remember having as a child. But all that shit is gone because I'm all in on these 112 scale figures now, and like I just said, it's opening up some more opportunities to Iron Man, to Valaverse, to Turtles. It's opened up my Turtles. It's opened up my Turtle Grievance. Drink that juice. Star Wars, it's got me into. So I'm very glad that this came up in my life right now. I don't need this, but it's definitely a good avenue to channel some energy towards for me in life right now. Like I said, I'm doing all right in life, and I can do this right now. And I've never stopped, but I can do this right now, like I'm saying, buy thousands of dollars worth of figures right now and be very happy about it and feel comfortable with what I'm doing. But like I said in the last video, my truck is coming up now, so I gotta get that woodified. But anyway, if you're new to the channel and you like what you're hearing, please like, comment, share, subscribe. We're 8 minutes in. Your boy rambles about life journeys and shit like that. So, but I do get into toys eventually, so just be patient with me, and away we go. All right, so first pickup was Motu, just Origins, Snake Man, He-Man. I didn't have it. Saw it on Amazon, I want to say 14 something or something, so I needed it. This will get open, added to my Motu shelf downstairs. And then I got a Target story coming up. I don't want to get all racial and everything about it, but some shit happened and I said some shit, and I don't regret anything I said. I didn't get violent. I didn't even swear at the lady or nothing like that, but I just said, what would the situation have been different? And of course she's like, no, but I know in my heart, I know that it would have been. So, and this goes in tail with another great conversation I've had with somebody over the past few days. It's been going on. It's crazy being brown. Not just brown, I'm saying non-white. It's crazy sometimes, and white people need to understand what happens to us. We're not complaining. We're expecting it at this point in our lives, which is no way nobody should live. It doesn't affect us, most of us, like it does that other person that doing it thinks it's gonna, because we're just used to it. I mean, I was talking on Pop Lender's show the other day about being brown and shit, and how you go to a store and why do you need help? Are you doing, is everything okay over here? Like that shit, it still happens. It's not blatant racism like it was in the 60s, but it's like, and they probably don't even know they're doing it either. They just subliminally in their head, they got to go up to the minority and be like, do you need help? Do you need to find something? Like, why did a bunch of people just go that way? You didn't say boo to them. But anyway, I'm in Target looking, random stop. I went and got a cut yesterday, so it's on the way home. Stop at Target, still looking for Voltrons, maybe once, twice a week, but just to hook other people up. I got mine. I'm just trying to help people out there, and the Voltron struggle is real. But anyway, so I stop in just to see if they got any Voltrons, and I go through the G.I. Joe aisle, and I see they got mad clearance stickers up. So I've been eyeballing these for a minute, but I wasn't gonna pay full price for these. And if they never went on clearance, I never would have got them, but I do like turtles. And I'm not opening this rabbit's foot into this line because of what I've seen in the aisles, it's huge, but I did grab the 4 turtles. And then I'm stopping it right there. Plus I don't like the way the villains look in this line, this Mutant Mayhem line. So I grabbed the turtles. They was on clearance for $5.19 from like $10.39 or something they were. So half price, little 53% something, 53% off. But so I got Raph, I got Donnie, which is my favorite, of course. He's my favorite turtle. I got Leo, all for the same price. And then I got Mikey. But anyway, so I'm in the aisle, and I notice, oh shit, G.I. Joe's on classified. G.I. Joe's classified's on clearance, the retro cards. I'm like, that was quick already. So there's like 6 of them hanging on the hook, and every time I go to Target, you can always see Recondo and Duke, but there's never a Scarlet. So I see they must have just opened a case and popped them up on the peg, and clearance, $17.29. So I grabbed one of each for my daughter. I've already got 2 or more of them. So my daughter loves the retro cards, especially Scarlet, and Duke and Recondo was there. So I figured I'd just get her all 3 and bang it out in one purchase for her. So I get up to the register. I go to the self-register, of course, because nobody fucking works there. But there's 17 people watching the self-checkout to make sure you don't steal shit. That's another story. I ain't gonna get into that, but so I bring them up to the register. They bring it up $24.99. I'm like, yo, what the fuck? It says $17.29 right on the label right there. They had this kind of label right on it. And the lady goes through a bunch of shit. She gets the I don't know, somebody higher than her, not the store manager or nothing, but she gets the lady above her, maybe a shift supervisor or whatever they call them, I don't know. She's like, oh, this ain't bringing up. I can't find it. It's bringing up full price. So she does her little thing on her fucking tablet, or a little investigating, and she's matching numbers up over here that are on the sticker on the bottom. She's like, sir, these aren't on clearance. I'm very sorry, but we can't give these to you at this price. And I said, that's when I said something. I'm like, okay, I get all that, but you literally have 6 or 7 of them in the aisle marked on that with a peg tag on the end of the, you know how the Target peg tags are? They put that the yellow label on the peg, clearance, and then a sticker on each figure. She's like, yeah, but somebody put that on the wrong figure. And I said, well, how is that my problem? I'm coming up here. I said, there's even more in the aisle back there. So I'm not lying. I didn't switch stickers or nothing like that. She's like, oh, no, we didn't assume that. They're assuming that at this point. In my mind, being a minority in this country, I hate to say it like that, but, and so I happened to mention, if I was a white woman up here doing this, would you be saying the same shit? Yeah, you would tell me, yeah, we marked it wrong, but you would be giving it to me for this price. And she said, no, we wouldn't. I said, yeah, I've seen it many a times on videos and in person. I said, if some kind of Karen is complaining or some shit, people have coined this term, but I don't agree with the term Karen, because I know some great Karens, but somehow it got coined that term, and But I know that if somebody else was complaining, one of these ladies holding a tiny dog and shit, they would be getting all this shit for this price because you fucked up and put it on the product. The customer's always right. Still in this world, it's supposed to happen like that. So she comes back and is like, no, but now she got a butt all of a sudden because I said some shit like that. So that's how it lets me know that's what she's thinking in her head. She said, I'll give you one of them for this price. All of a sudden now you can give me one at this price. I said, you know what? Keep it. Because I started thinking about the employee that put the wrong tag on the G.I. Joe. It's probably supposed to be on a mutt and junkyard or a metalhead because they're clearancing them out. But I didn't know that. I figured they were clearancing out all their G.I. Joe to get ready because the tiger paw and that shit's getting ready to come in. So in my mind, that's where I'm at. So I'm thinking, oh shit. I just came up on some classifieds for my daughter, retro cards, but I didn't. Somebody mislabeled them wrong. So I started thinking about that person and, oh, they're probably going to get in trouble. I don't want to get nobody in trouble. They fucked up. I mean, they're working just as hard as I am, just different job, different day. I don't want the manager to be like, oh, we had to give away 3 G.I. Jones and at 25% off because you fucked up. So I just said, you know what? I don't want any of them. Keep them. And, you know, and I'm good with that Target I'm not good with Target, but I'm good with that Target for a minute because I've seen this lady before that came up to me, this shift supervisor lady or whatever. Rhode Island's very small. We don't got, I think there's 6 Targets in the whole state. So I know Target people because I'm in there a lot. They have G.I. Joes on deck. They always do around here. If you want a Joe, you go to Target. But anyway, what was I saying? But I've seen her. She was harassing. There was this Mexican couple in there before. I'm at the self-checkout again because 17 people are watching me and fucking nobody's working. Nobody's ringing nobody up. There's always one register and then self-checkouts. But I digress. So there's this Mexican couple in there and I don't know if they speak English or not, but I'm sure they do. And she's harassing them because they brought their little dog in there. But I've seen 80,000 other people, not just white people. I've seen 80,000 other people with their little dog in their hand walking in Target. And all of a sudden, it's a problem for these people. You can't bring that dog in here. They had it in the carriage. That's what it was, I think. It's in the carriage, like, with his paws up, just looking out the carriage. But, oh, you can't bring this in here. Why them? You know, I don't mean to go off on these rambles, but this is the kind of shit I notice and people like me notice. I mean, and then we say Disney won't hire white people. That just blows my mind. I get where you're coming from, but at the same time, it blows my mind because now they know what we went through for years and years. And I'm not saying any of you people did it to me personally or to anybody. I'm not saying that, but in generalization, we know what goes on in this country. And I hate to say it, but you fall into that generalization because of your skin color, just like the way I fall into the generalizations you have about me. Not to say they're ill-willed intent, but everybody has generalizations about everybody. I mean, let's be real here, people. We're free thinkers. We're think for ourselves. We won't put ourselves in danger. We won't put ourselves in that way. Let's keep it real. But anyway, last pickup. I'm sorry, 18-minute fucking ramble for 8 figures, but hopefully people like this. Like I said, please like, comment, share, subscribe, all that goodie. 420 contest. When I get to 420, I'm gonna give away some cool toys and we'll see. But anyway, Action Force. This is what got me into, I wish a fought would have happened right there because I just digressed from a fucking big racial conversation to Action Force. And it's a black character too, of course. But anyway, this is the figure that got me into Action Force. I seen this, not when it came out, I just happened to be on somebody's shit one day. I don't know if it was probably Savage Land, because he loved this character too. And I was like, yo, this is going with my G.I. Joe. None of my other Action Force is going with my G.I. Joe, but this, from the minute I seen this character, I wanted to put her with G.I. Joe. She just reminds me of like Roadblock's daughter or something like that. She could be Roadblock's sister or something. So this is what got me into Action Force. And I started investigating this figure, and then I've seen all the other figures that are cool. And then I learned the weapons thing, and it's just a runaway hill from down there. I'm trying not to go back and buy all the old characters, but moving forward, I am going to start buying all the Valaverse. I got the new wave on order, minus the Praetorian, because I'm still cherry picking. I'm not feeling that character for some reason, but all the other characters, the dude with the cigar, General Siege, I mean, that's a dope-ass character. And shout out to Valaverse for putting cigars in toys' hands, man. That's what we want. We want a Punisher figure with a fucking cigar. But anyway, Kill Switch. This is the one that I got the upgrade set I had for months because I knew this was in my destiny and this would cross my path. And I found it for, you know, they're selling for $100 on eBay. I got this for $71. Astro put me on to, oh, check eBay. So I did. And thank you, sir. Much appreciated. So Kill Switch, yo, I can't wait. I got the accessory pack in there somewhere. I got these drawers where I keep all my accessories. This shit right here is all full of different line accessories. I got 2 of them. That's how over the top anal I am. But Kill Switch, I'm gonna get out of here, get ready to film this G.I. Joe video. Thank you everybody for watching, support, and listening to my ramble. If I offended anybody, I didn't mean to. I'm just keeping it real. That's how I am. That's how I talk. Hopefully I don't lose subs. And if I do, I'm sorry. Because you're not going to be able to be on my journey anymore. And that's all I can say about that. I mean, I care, but I don't care. You people with a fucking brainstem and common sense, you know what I mean. I wish everybody the best of luck. Even if they don't like me, that's fine. Everybody, no ill will towards anybody. That's just not my stilo. I want the same respect from you, so that's what I'm giving. And if I don't get it from you, I don't care. I'll just keep it pushing, man. It's whatever, you know. Guys, I didn't mean to ramble in this video as much as I did, but it's coming out and my thoughts are working in high speed right now. But I'm gonna get out of here. Yo Joe or something to that effect. Peace. Catch my G.I. Joe video. That'll be the next one. I'm gonna release that one last, but that's just gonna be dope. See everything I picked up. Grievance. We're coming for that army. My army's gonna kind of be like NATO type shit because I'm gonna have a bunch of different, but I will fit the qualifications, 5 of each minimum. But I'm the Savage said today he got 200 plus. I'm not even close to fucking with that. I'll just put my shit in there as an entry. I like army building, but I'm good at the 5, I think, because I could fit 5 in one of them cubes I got downstairs perfectly. They spread out and I can get them in dynamic poses without them being all over each other. Yeah, Valkyries I went crazy on because I was getting them cheap. And I think I bought 10 Ninja Creepers, Night Creepers, so certain armies I want bigger than most, but most is just 5. Like I said, I'll put my shit out there. Like the United Colors of Benetton or some shit from the 80s. I had that shirt. I had a shirt, one. It was fake though. It was from a gas station. Everybody remember them gas station shirts used to be hanging up, them Bart Simpson shirts and shit like that. Bart Simpson with the radio. They had the black Bart with the dreads. And those were the days, man. That just made me smile, that shit popping into my head. And them Georgetown Hoya fucking suits, the short sets with the baseball jersey with the pinstripe shorts to match. Yo, I'm going down a nostalgia train right now. But let me get out of here. Get to this next video. Thank you again. Everybody enjoy their respective conventions, and peace out. Yo, my dumb ass realized, yo, I just rambled on, yo, but I'm leaving it all in because I don't fucking like editing, but that video was supposed to be about Star Wars. I showed you Turtles and one Action Force figure. I didn't even get into no Star Wars, and it was 20 minutes long. What is wrong with people? This is some bomb right here. I don't like it though because it got me babbling, and I'm not a babbler. But let me skip back into these Star Wars pickups. It's great. I'm gonna run through this and just add this at the end of the video. But yo, yo, I can't believe how high I am right now. That's crazy. But anyway, Qui-Gon, got him, already had him. I thought because there's 2, there's one, each Jedi has the version with the cloak and without the cloak. I thought I had the cloaked one. I had this one. Can't return it because it's from a vintage toy store. They don't take returns. I'm sure most of them don't because they just want the shit out the door so they can get some of the other 80 million pieces they have in storage into their store. But at $5, I'm not complaining. I'll put it in the pile of misfit toys that I'll open up one day or something. But I did guess right on this one. Well, no, not. I thought this was Obi-Wan because I got him too, but I can't say that. What is it? Ida Gala. I don't know how to say it, but it's a Jedi, another Jedi. $5. I needed it for my completionist dreams. Fought Roulette wins again. All right, let me go. Odie Mandrill, just another pod racer, I believe. Comes with another little droid. Them droids don't stand for shit in this line, man. I'll let you know that. I got them all sitting on their ass. That's just, I got patience, but I don't have patience for something that I know is never gonna fucking stand without a stand. So, and they come with these little stands too, but I don't use them because no stands is no stands. But anyway, Captain Tarples, I got him. He's cool. I'll put him next to my Jar Jar, but I needed him. I think I'm down to like less than 10. I got some Black Series pickups, some more Stormtroopers that I needed. Range Trooper, cool. He got the fur. He got the boots with the fur too. I think I seen this one a few months ago and I was like, yeah, I need that. Boots with the fur, apple bottom jeans, however that song goes. Damn, this is gonna be a long ass video. I am so sorry, people. But Flame Trooper, First Order, needed this guy. Don't really like the helmet on this. Like the body, but I don't really like the helmet. I like the gun too. The gun is dope. The tank is dope. But hey, hopefully there's a hose in there. Oh yeah, it's on the backpack because there's little pegs and shit. But we're going to the Stormtrooper shelf. I'm on the back there. That's that shelf. See that empty shelf? There's one trooper on there. So I'm just starting a new shelf for Stormtroopers. Then this guy, ball head, sack head, scrotum face, whatever you want to call him. Kai Adi Mundi, Mr. Mundi, Al Bundi, whatever he is. I needed him. He's an essential Jedi. Like I said, I collect like 5 Jedis. Obi-Wan, Luke, Qui-Gon. I don't have any Rey. Like I don't collect Rey, but he was one of the ones from the trilogies that I like. And he was always he was in a lot of scenes. Yoda, guys like that I'll get for Black Series. And then these guys I found cheap. I have this app or whatever that I buy shit on and you build up, well, no, it's not, it's a credit card, but you build up points. So these guys was technically free, even though they weren't. I just got them with points. But Emperor's Royal Guard, I needed 2 of these guys for Palpatine. I got a Palpatine that I'm happy with, but I can't wait for the chair to come. I get that one on pre-order on Amazon. And then in my head, I need one on each side of that chair, just like that movie. So I got 2 of these. I'll probably wait to even open these up till I get that chair, where I think it said like, okay, a few months from now or whatever. But then I had to do it. He is a Sith. We all don't like this dude. Like I said, I like the newer shit. Everybody eats their own, like the older shit, and you can give me shit about it or whatever. I just like what I like. That's what I hope you like about me. I'm gonna tell my opinion no matter what, but this guy is the biggest bitch in Star Wars in my opinion, so we agree on that. A lot of people agree on that, but I had to get it because you need him for a Sith shelf, even though he'll be in the back cowering behind somebody because he killed his own father. Kylo Ren. I don't know if this was a deluxe, but I got this cheap on eBay. It was $19.99 or something with free shipping, so I grabbed it. I hope it's not a statue. I don't think it is because it says Black Series, and I zoomed in on the picture. Like you can scroll in. That's how I do it. So picture me on my phone on eBay, clicking on a picture, and then I do that to make it bigger. But I did see some articulation in there, so and I'm just hoping it comes off the bass, because I don't want that bass in there like that. It's all about that bass. Savage Land know what I'm talking about, that bass music. I be loving that down south bass shit. So Def All Stars and all that shit. Yeah, yes please. But he's got to go on the shelf, like I said. He's a Sith. His helmet is cool, I'll give him that. I do like the helmet. I like how it comes down like that. That's the coolest part about Kylo Ren to me. His light, I don't even like his lightsaber. Them two little flames coming out the side. Corny to me. I mean, some people might like his lightsaber, but I even had a corny lightsaber. So I got him. So that's my Star Wars pickups, even though the title of this video is going to say Star Wars Black Series and then everything else. So I had to go back and add it and add another 6 minutes to the video. I'm sorry, people. But your boy's high right now. He's working with it. Empty house. High. About to get into this G.I. Joe video. Yo Joe or something to that effect. Again, time 2. 420 contest. Please like, comment, share, subscribe. Win some cool shit, man. Whenever we get to 420. We in no rush. Peace.